Walker Nation Creek Squad. What's up, guys? I'm just entertaining myself. People out here on the internet all say all sorts of things about you that are never even true. They run with all sorts of narratives, all sorts of stupid things, to the point that, like, why are you even running around saying all that stupid BS? I mean, I get it's the internet. The internet's forever, and everything that you say is on here forever. Even if you delete the video, it's still backed up into the YouTube server, because you can get a copy of it and shit. But what's nuts is, I've dealt with a lot of crazy critics and a lot of crazy people saying all sorts of redundant cool things about me. White trash, hillbilly, backwoods, redneck, whatever you want to call me, inbred, a Trumper, Jeffrey Dahmer, hillbilly, a white honky, even the white N-word, trailer trash, whatever you want to call me, or even what you call cognitively impaired. Whatever anybody wants to run around with, man. I'm not gonna play into the narratives. Exactly. Hey, Tracy. I'm just not gonna sit there and play into that BS, man. Like, at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I know I got people that pretty much know me for me. I don't need somebody to go run around and saying all sorts of nonchalant, like claiming that I'm this or claiming that I'm that. At the end of the freaking day, I know who I am. I know what my morals, I know what my values are, and I will always have accountability and show my credibility where it's mattered the most when it comes to anything in my actions or anything I say. And I always try to back it up, even when I'm at my worst parts of parts of who I am. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna stand tall and speak my truth and speak my things. Uh, just check your Discord. You want to see? I'm I'm just gonna do my thing, man. Like, I ain't gonna get too wiped up. I ain't gonna get too washed up in all this other nonsense anywhere else. I mean, I've called out crap elsewhere, but I just know that this world is just gonna be full of people that are out here to hate on you and watch you behind the bushes to say all sorts of nonchalant BS. Because if you look what church is going through, there is a team of people going after him that are just building absolute nothing but nonsense and going at him for how hard he's working and how focused he is on his own career and his own life. I'm trying to do the same with myself. I might not have that big influence, but I'm really hoping one day that I do, or at least I still stood by everything that I've said from the end of the day. And I want people to remember me for just being me and genuine, and still showing that big heart that I've always had with me for these number amount of years. And here's an example for all the BS that I've dealt with over the years. And the truth is the truth on this. But sadly, you slowly become the people you hang around, and that is absolutely the damn truth. And I've had to remove myself from 3 different instances in my life like that. That are nothing but toxic people, or just manipulating, or conniving, or backstabbing. It's just nuts. That's why I was always told not everybody on the internet wants to be your friend. And I hate to admit it, but so many people have been telling me not everybody on this platform wants to be your friend. There may be a select few, but it just depends on where you look and where you end up hanging your head, and able to like find such people that won't actually screw you over and just use you either for money, your kindness, your friendship, or just steamroller you, or even just try to use you for your talent or your skill set just for their own bidding, so they can either get clicks and views or get drama just off of it to start a bunch of narratives, or even just try to get clout. We live in a world now where people want to be relevant off clout, drama, or nonsense, when a lot of us are just trying to get away from that and get back to what brought us to the board game. And that was just having fun and enjoying our time on this platform. Hey, Jenny. And that was just like enjoying our time and where we go. So if I'm gonna get hated for speaking the truth or get hated for calling out, at the end of the day, I know what's right and I know what's wrong. I may struggle, but I'm still gonna be standing tall on what matters, no matter who hates me. But I will say this: the more haters you have, or possibly the more successful you can be. Without the haters, you wouldn't be the person you are today with all the lessons and all the crap that you learn and go through. So, I mean, that's kind of how life is. Life's like a baseball game. Sometimes you're going to strike out, sometimes you're going to hit, and you're going to hit a home run, and then sometimes you're just going to miss. That's how it is. And I'm not afraid to speak the truth. Like I said, it just depends on the circumstances, the situation, and just the way the world is. Just depends on what it is. But here going forward, I have nothing else to say on anything else, except that I'm just going to hang with my friends, um, either play our Minecraft, maybe do my other streams. And for the record, Minecraft is for anybody. There are big YouTubers like Sky does Minecraft, popular in the most, which is Pat. There's also a girl over there that does it too, Gaming with Jen. She's a Minecraft YouTuber. There is Sunday, ASF Jerome, Minecraft Universe. There is a whole bunch of people that are adults and that play that game. Not everybody hops on servers. A lot of people can say what they want, but ignorance is the one thing that sometimes just gets people. In the words of Buddy Brown, ignorance is just, what is it? You can't fix stupid, but you can medicate the crazies. So, I like my Minecraft and I like my games. So people can say what they want. But a lot of times when you just play, a lot of us don't join the servers. A lot of us just play on the survival or creative. I don't ever go to servers. If I wanted to make a server, I'd make my own and build my own little mini games. So, this being said, I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about being trashed and bashed. We live in a world where so many people get just trashed or get bashed for their reputation or their image or anything. So people can run with whatever the hell they want to say, and if people want, like I said, if people want to say I'm cognitively impaired, it's okay, whatever. I guess I'm in the same thought process as Joe Biden. Hey, where's my ice cream? Hey, Jill, can you give me a back rub? Hey there, Sonny. Have you seen my dog? Jenny's setting up the mods, playing with her thing. Yeah. I mean, I know I got my issues, but it is what it is. It's alright. But I do hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to go hang out somewhere, and I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Be good, guys. Appreciate everybody coming here. And be good, everybody. Dylan out.